Hey guys, it's the CAGAN Gamer, and welcome to the CAGAN Gamers. I mean, Feared Man's podcast show. Guess what, guys? I done it. I finally done it. I hacked this channel. I finally hacked this YouTube channel. I took over his show. It's my show now.
Bullshit, Sega. Bullshit. What's up, Sega?
It's good.
It's good, man. How you been?
I've been good.
Awesome, buddy. Well, hey, Sega. I don't know if you knew this, but last weekend was the 40th anniversary of Goonies. Did you know that?
Oh.
So,
and yesterday was the release date of Ghostbusters. Now last week it was the 40th anniversary of Goonies.
Yeah. So last Saturday is when they put the Goonies out in theaters, and then a few days.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, and then a few days before that was Ghostbusters Day. So I thought it would be only right that we talk about, the Goonies, what it means to you, what you like about it, what scenes you like. So I'm gonna review two movies, then we're gonna talk about the Goonies. I'm gonna show some short.
I never did movie reviews for this YouTube channel. If I ever did, what someday fears. If I ever did do Indiana Jones, I'd be throwing in the Goonies as a bit of a detour because I always thought of Goonies like a kids version of Indiana Jones in a way.
It is. Yeah, it's kind of like the kids version of Indiana Jones. So today's topics are: I'm gonna hang out with Sega and a bunch of friends, guys. Then I'm gonna ask me and Sega some random questions. We're gonna watch some short films. I'm gonna review two movies. Then we're going to do some Goonies talk, but later on we're going to have LC on. I'm going to try to get Lantern in here, and then I'm going to try to get Larry and some other people on here too. So yeah, first thing I thought we'd start off with one of my short films. You ready for this?
Sure.
Okay, so it's a real quick one. It's called "Give Me a Keg of Beer." I don't know. Have you ever seen this one?
I don't think I have.
All right, check this out, Sega. This one's great.
Let's get one thing straight though, Fierce.
Hey, what can I get for you?
I'd like a keg of beer, please.
Do you have any ID?
I think I forgot it.
You know what, man? You were in here last week. I am not falling for that. No ID, no goddamn beer.
Give me a keg of beer.
Okay, alright, just calm down.
You like that, Sega?
Yeah.
Do you know what that was from?
No idea.
It was from Teen Wolf with Michael J. Fox. Me and my friend Mike and my friend Jonathan, we recreated it. There's a scene before he transforms into the Teen Wolf, like a werewolf. He wants some beer, and then the guy's like, can't you get it through your thick skull? No ID, no goddamn beer. And then he leans in, and his eyes get bright red, and he's like, give me a keg of beer. And the guy gets freaked out, and he's like, all right, just hang on. Let me go get some. I'll be right back. So
that's crazy. And that was before Back to the Future.
It was right before he did Back to the Future. Right before.
Yeah, and Michael J. Fox knew about Back to the Future when he was doing Teen Wolf because there was one area that he was filming, and they were on a scouting location for the movie at the time.
That's right.
And they kind of picked it. I think it's the scene when Marty is running through 1955, and he sees his dad in the tree, and then afterwards his dad falls into the street below, and Marty quickly jumps into action and moves him out of the way. But I don't know the scene. I don't know what scene that they were doing at that place in Teen Wolf, though, because I've never seen Teen Wolf.
You've never seen Teen Wolf? Oh, Sega, you got to watch it.
I know. I'm missing out.
You are.
A great actor.
Teen Wolf is great. It was right before Back to the Future. So Teen Wolf got him a little popular, but Back to the Future is what really put Michael J. Fox on.
Yeah, right up there. I know. I have to agree.
So maybe one day I'll come to visit you. We'll find it. We'll watch it, and you'll love it. You will love it, Sega.
Okay.
So Sega, when what video game are you streaming next?
What video game am I going to be streaming next?
Mm-hmm.
I'm finishing up Dead Island right now. I'm doing
nice
Thursday, Friday. Blue Reflection.
Okay.
I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom on Sundays.
Cool. I'm going to throw the link out. I'm going to throw the link out to Randall. I've been trying to get
This
Randall.
is what I'm playing Sundays.
Oh, Zelda. Okay. Nice.
I do Zelda.
So how close are you to beating Dead Island?
I have no idea. I actually got to like the third location of the game so far, and my buddy Brandon's gonna be here tomorrow helping me play the game as well.
So, Sega, I hope you don't mind. I sent the link to Heroes. I sent it to Randall, and we'll see if Randall or Heroes shows up. Then I'm gonna throw it to Lantern, Visions, and Larry. See if they come in. I may throw it to Richie. I may throw it to Tommy NC 2010 and try to get Tommy in here. That would be great. I'll tell you what, I haven't had Tommy on a show in forever. So
yeah,
we'll see if we can get Tommy in here. That would be great. I'm trying to get like...
I just have to turn off my heater. I'm kind of sweating buckets with this hoodie on.
Oh, no worries, Sega. Go ahead.
Right back.
Go ahead, buddy. No problem. Hope everybody's having a great night tonight. Hope everybody's having a great night.
It was okay during the afternoon because I was here in my apartment, busy editing this godforsaken long-ass career that I'm doing for the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And right now I got down to the final hour, and now I'm just here now.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I told Heroes, if you can hear me, I sent it to your. Let me text message him and let him know that I sent it to his Facebook. Heroes, if you got it, please write in the chat real quick. I'm going to tell him that I sent him the link. Because I really wanted to get everyone's perspective on Goonies. Like, do you like it? What you don't like about it? What you do like about it? There we go. Hero says, I'll be on soon. Okay, cool. Heroes. We'll be waiting for you. So he just commented. So I'm going to send it to Larry, and I'm going to send it, Sega, do you mind? I'm going to send it to Visions, and I'm going to send it to, I'll send it to.
Go right ahead.
Yeah. Because I want to try to get a full panel.
I say the more the merrier.
There you go.
The more the merrier.
Awesome. Well, I mean, Lantern didn't get a lot of screen time last time, so I'm going to try to get, Lantern in here, for quite a while. So I sent it to Lantern. I'm going to send it to Visions. And I got something very awesome to show you. Visions did something really cool today. I guess he was at the Goonie location, right? And he put a sticker on one of the signs. Oh, yeah.
I think someone's in the back of
Tommy NC 2010 is here. Yo, Tommy, what's up, man?
Hi.
Well, it's been a while since I've had you on. We were discussing Goonies. And it was last Saturday was the 40th anniversary, and I want to show you guys something. My friend Visions lives near the Goonie locations. He goes to the location and he puts a sticker, a very cool sticker, on one of the signs. On one of the signs it says Goonie locations, movie location. He sent me this picture, and Visions, I hope you don't mind, he made my day. So let me just grab the photo and I can show you guys. I couldn't believe that he did this. It made my day. So let me just let me get the photo here. And I may have to zoom in, but check this out. Look at that. Can you guys see the sticker that he put on?
What?
So if you look in the right-hand corner of the sign, that's a picture of my face. Can you see it?
Not really.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I can.
Okay.
Oh, I see your face now.
Yeah, I don't know if you can zoom in on photos, and if you can, then I don't know how to do it. But isn't that cool?
Well, I hope it could stay there, John. You know, I hope someone doesn't just rip it off, but I hope
Listen, I hope so. I really do hope so because, well, I wrote to Visions and I was like, dude, thank you so much. And I wanted to read the message because it was so nice of him to do that. And I guess he was in the area. So he sent it and I said, oh my God, that is awesome. I said, it'll be there forever, buddy. I said, hopefully it'll be there forever. I said, hopefully when I come to visit and we can hang out together and go there, the sticker will still be there. I said, LOL. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. That made my day. And then I said, when I buy something from your site, hopefully you can throw in a fear sticker with it. And then I said, I got to tell everyone about this in tonight's stream. I just finished a Lego build. Well, I'm going to go eat, and then I'm going to go do a normal stream, my normal podcast. Thanks again. So cool, man. You're a good friend. That's so epic. So that made my day. I had no idea that he was going to do that, you know, and I was just tickled to death.
No.
And I was like, wow. I'm like, but again, like you said, Tommy, I hope somebody just doesn't go, oh, look at that guy, and just like rip it off, you know? But so cool. Yo, what's up, Joey? Joey says, unban me, Sega, and hello, Fears. What's up, Joey? So, Sega, do you think if I could send Joey the link, do you think, you know, we could mend the wounds and have you come in? You think? What do you think, Sega? Yay or nay?
Actually, I'm sort of trying to. But Joey, Joey, what's your Twitch account? I thought I unbanned you. Your friend Quentin tried telling me to.
Oh, not Quentin. No, don't say his name. Hey
Tommy. Hey, John. Hey, Tommy. Oh my.
Well, Tommy, I haven't had a battle with him in quite a while. Yesterday, he had a field day with me, and I had a field day with him over the most dumbest shit. And his go-to thing, you ready for this, Tommy? His go-to thing was making fun of my father. And I was like, really? That's the only thing you got? That's the only thing you're like, woo, you're so creative, you know? Anyway.
With mine, he just brings up old shit and
yeah, he's not really that original. He's not really that creative. He just says the same old boring bullshit every single day of his fucking life. So I get a giggle out of it because he's that pathetic. I mean, wouldn't you agree, Tommy?
Like, you know, I would say that, yeah.
Yeah. So hey, how's Tommy Talks been since it's been back? I know you've been pre-recording a lot of stuff.
No, I've been going. You know, it's obvious you don't watch my channel, John, because
I do. I just haven't watched it in a while. I've been really busy, but I watched the first few episodes when it came back.
Well, I went live this past Sunday. Like I went live. I talked about the news, and you know, I talked about subjects and stuff like that. And
nice.
I've been doing it from my phone, but you know,
hey, better than nothing. I do watch your show, buddy, but I've been really busy. I missed last week's show. That's why I didn't know if you had went live again, because I remember the last time we talked on the phone off camera, you said you'd done a lot of pre-recorded shows. So I was just going off by that, you know.
No worries, John.
So was that the first live show back?
It's been like there's been like a few episodes I've gone live like that, but
so how does it feel to be back live with the audience?
Like it feels good, but a lot of my audience are toxic because I worked with another person on the internet, and
okay.
And he always sends his people over to harass me all the time, and like it's just hard for me to go live because they're always there waiting to harp on me and like harass me. But there are some people that send love, and
Yo, what's up, D-Man? Good to see you. Well, listen, the best advice I could give you, Tommy, is I know it's hard sometimes. I really know it's hard. You know, Quentin gets annoying, Yakov gets annoying. I'm sure those idiots that come over to torment you get annoying, and just do your best job to ignore them, you know. I wish I had something better than that, my friend, but yeah. Well, I can't wait to come visit, man. Hey, you want to check out my newest Lego build? I don't know if are you into Legos, Tommy, or not so much?
I'm into Legos, but I don't own any Legos because like I'm just not that creative.
I just finished this bad boy. I just finished the T-Rex skeleton, my friend.
Nice.
Pretty cool. So what I did is I broke it up into 3 builds. So really, it's supposed to be like this. So I built this. This is the footprint. I liked it so much, I just kept this one separate than this. And then this long tube here, I'm going to keep this together for a while. And then after I get sick of it, I'm going to disassemble this and I'm going to try to make a palm tree. So I'm going to take all of those beige pieces, use this as the dirt, build around this, have it go up. And then I'm going to buy a couple more of these pieces and make a palm tree because I live in Florida. So that's my idea to do my own build. So yeah. So we'll see. But I'm going to keep this together for quite a while, for at least a couple weeks, so me and my fans can enjoy it. So yeah. So what you been up to, my friend?
Me, nothing. Just been watching TV. I just got done watching Small Soldiers for the 100th time.
How's work been?
It's good as it can be.
Now, I don't know. Have you ever met my friend LC? He's going to be coming in here soon. Soon.
I don't think I have, no.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Lantern. Yo, Lantern.
Yo!
Yo! What's up, Lantern?
What's up?
Now, Tommy, have you ever met Lantern?
No, I have not.
Lantern, Tommy, Lantern. Lantern, have you ever watched any of Tommy NC 2010's shows, buddy?
No.
Never.
Mm-hmm.
What about Tommy? Tommy, have you watched any of Mr. Lantern's live streams?
This is the first time I've met him, so like,
oh man, he's a character.
He doesn't know me, and I don't know him. So
every Thursday and Friday night, man, he's a character. Whew. Oh man, you look tired, buddy. Did you just get off of work?
A bit off work, but you know, I do a double down in the week. I go to the gym, I work out, and go to work. So I just I double down and
well,
stuff.
I recently the last 3 months I've been doing 3 days a week, but recently I just started doing live streams of my workouts. The fans seem to love it, and I just recently added a fourth day of working out during the week. So I've been trying to get the pounds up, but I haven't felt this great in quite a long time, my friend. So yeah,
well, that's good, John.
So how long have you been working out consistently?
Here and there. You know, off and on.
No, nice. Well, I just wanted to say hi, Tommy, and see how you're doing. I'm glad everything's going well. Let me know the next time you want to come down, man. Mi casa, su casa, buddy.
No worries, man. I don't know when that's gonna be, but you know, I'll figure something out.
Oh yeah, just let me know.
Y'all.
Just let me know, buddy, and I'll be back. I'll be down there at Black Mountain as soon as I can.
Up.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I can't believe they shut down that Denny's, man. Like, you talked my ear off on that legendary Denny's. I was ready for it. I was ready.
Just let me.
And I was like, damn it, it's gone. But we'll figure some out. You told me about what's the other restaurant, Tommy? You and Hamza go to.
There's a few other restaurants: Sake Sushi, the Bistro, Trail.
Okay.
You know, there's a list of restaurants that are still open here in Black Mountain.
We'll have to hit them all up. We'll have to hit those up. We'll invite Hamza. We'll invite the skinny girl, Megan, right?
Ashley.
Is Ashley the tall, skinny one?
She's the blonde one.
Oh, the blonde one, and then who's the other one?
Crystal. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's doing her own thing.
Oh, I definitely want to meet Crystal when I'm down there. I definitely want to meet Ashley for sure. I mean,
we'll have to track them down.
Well, they've been in so many of your videos, you know, and then we gotta find Timmy MC. You know, Timmy MC has made tons of videos about Tommy MC.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you this: if I knew who Timmy MC is, like, I would tell you, but I don't know who he is, dude. He's. Like, I don't
know who he or she is either.
I've heard Timmy's voice, and he's Australian. He lives in Australia.
I have heard her voice. Because sometimes Timmy claims to be a woman, sometimes Timmy claims to be a man, and I've had Timmy in my Fears Man cartoon, And yes, I have heard her voice, but I haven't seen Timmy in the chat in quite a long time.
I'll say this: Timmy is creative, but the one thing I disagree with him about is creativity, like create license and stuff like that. We once had an hour conversation on how the fact is, since he put some graphics on my video and put some music, that those are technically his videos. But technically the video he's using is my video. So it is technically my video when he is using my property and my image. But, you know,
okay.
I know it's public domain, but when in fact it is still my image that he is using.
I was just curious. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, hey man, so good to see you. I mean, last time our hangout was legendary. I mean, legendary. Besides you shoot me with a Nerf gun in the morning, I wanted to kill you, Tommy. I wanted to kill you. I was like, I need my sleep. I love my sleep. How I thought I could outdrink you
one time, and then John just kept getting all skittish.
Well, yeah, because I'm trying to get on my beauty sleep, and I had to like sleep with one eye open. I was like, damn.
I would poke my head out of the door just to see if John was awake, and then John would jump off from the couch and say, "What the fuck's happening?"
Well, I didn't jump off the couch. I went like that because I didn't want to get woken up. I could hear you open the door, Tommy, because that door over there kind of squeaks a little bit. So every time someone opens it, I was like, "Oh, I know what he's doing. He's coming. He's coming for attack number 2." That's right. That's right. Anyway, it was funny though. It was funny. I'll give you that. I'd say the highlight, Tommy, was 2 highlights: getting drunk with you and going to Hulk Hogan's beach shop. Those 2 were the best.
Most definitely, John.
Yeah. So anyway, I will definitely, whenever you come down again, would you want to go to Disney the next time? Because I got a pass now.
Well, we'll see what we can do. I heard John, I'm surprised you didn't go to the last airing of Muppets 3D. They just recently closed it.
I have. I just haven't uploaded it in my vlog.
Oh, you went to that too?
I have went to it in the past. I didn't go that exact day that they closed it, but I went right before it closed. I just haven't uploaded it for the fans.
There's a lot of hidden things that we don't know about John.
That's right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye, Tommy. I just wanted. Whoa! Keep that tongue inside.
Now.
Oh man. Anyway, I don't know, Tommy. You keep that tongue to yourself, my friend. No tongue. No tongue.
Bye, John.
All right. Later, Tommy.
Later.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell was all that about?
Oh no.
That was a lot of tongue. Sagan, care to comment on that?
No.
I don't know. I think Tommy's losing his mind, in his older age. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Let me know in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of tongue.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No,
hey, so Leonard, how you been?
good. How about you?
Doing good. So Leonard, I said this in my last stream. I just wanted to let everybody know because Larry got a little mad at me. Mars got mad at me. Everybody gave me a bunch of shit. So I'm just gonna keep it real short and sweet. Mm-hmm. You know, I didn't intend to hurt your feelings, right?
No. Right.
Did I in fact hurt your feelings?
No.
Good. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. And remember, I called you after the show and said, "Hey, Leonard, where did you go?" And this is exactly what Leonard said. He said, "Oh, Fears, I waited for a little while, and then I had to go and do something." Correct?
Yep.
And I said, "Oh, okay, man." I said, "Well, hopefully next time you can stay for the whole thing." But yeah, they were giving me a whole bunch of shit for no reason. I was just like, this is so unnecessary. But anyway, I'm glad that you could come on today's show. What have you been doing today, Leonard?
Nothing much. How about you?
Well, I did that Lego build. Leonard, what do you think of this? What do you think of this?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus Rex style, baby. That's
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So the next build, I think I'm gonna make my own palm tree. So Leonard, have you seen that movie, The Goonies? Because me and Sega wanted to talk about it. What do you, I'm gonna go around until Heroes gets here, we're gonna go around and talk some goodies. I sent the link to Larry, so hopefully he'll come in, Lantern. And I sent it to Visions. I don't know if Visions is busy. He hasn't popped in the chat yet. He did send me that picture. Lantern, did you see that photo that I shared?
Yeah.
Here, let me show it again. I couldn't believe it. I literally was like, dude, Visions, thank you so much. That was very nice. For everyone that didn't see it, I hope you guys can see it. It's kind of, the sign is in the front, but the sticker's kind of little, so I hope you guys can see it. If you look right to the right, of the sticker, right there, off to the right. I guess Visions was there. Maybe he was hanging out with his friends. He was hanging out with his girlfriend. That's the exact location, Sega Atlanta. They built the Fratelli's restaurant, I guess, in the background, like near the ocean side. And there's a sign there that says, the bottom part of the sign says that they filmed in the same location, the carnival in Kindergarten Cop. Can you see that, Sega?
Not really.
It's the bottom it's the bottom portion of the sign, and the top portion of the sign says this was one of the Goonies locations, the Fratelli's hideout. And if you look in the right hand corner, Visions put a sticker of my head, and I thought that was so cool. So hopefully you're watching, Visions. Thank you very much. I thought that was so cool. It definitely made my day. I mean, it definitely was a lot. It was a lot of very cool, and it must have been fun. So I wrote Visions and said, hey, thanks so much. That made my day. And I said, hopefully it's still there whenever I come to visit. So I don't know, Sega. What do you think? Do you think it'll be there? Oh, here's Randall. Yo, Randall.
Yo, Randall. Randy.
What's up, man? Randy, I can't hear you. I know you're both. I knew it.
Colin.
I knew it. Sega, don't even go there. Don't start that shit. Sega, That's right. Anyway, Randy, what's up? Did you see that photo?
What photo?
Oh, you didn't see it? Oh, hang on.
I'm George Marrero.
Damn, that's cool. Well, then you made a lot of zombie movies. Randall, check this out. So I don't know if Visions was there. I don't know if Visions was there with his girlfriend or his friends, or maybe he just went there by himself. But he sent me this today, so I'm assuming he was there today or maybe like last weekend, for the Goonies stuff. Check this out. So if you look in the right-hand corner, that picture right there, that sticker is me, Randall.
Yeah.
And it made my day. I was like, wow, dude, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
So I sent him a link, so hopefully he'll come in soon. But what do you think about that?
Yeah, great.
Come on, Randall. Don't do that boring thing. That's awesome, man. I said that's why Visions is so cool and he's such a good friend. He knows how much I love that movie.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, I'll put a sticker up. So yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool. I would love for him to come in so I could say thank you, face to face, but he may be busy tonight.
Well, Visions told me he's going to come in for a second or two.
Don't say that, because then it'll just be 1 second. I want him to stay here and hang out with the guys, Randall.
John.
Yes.
John.
Yes.
Jonathan.
Not Jonathan, Randall. John. Yes.
John, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you check out a video while we're here?
I already watched the video that you told me to watch.
No, it's a new one.
Well, I'm gonna watch it after the show, Randall, because I'm gonna focus on the show. But I promise I will watch it right after the show is done.
Okay.
But good job on the what was her name? Anna.
Yeah.
Anna was kind of cute with the blonde and green highlights, and and you did 2 magic tricks for her. So, guys, if you haven't seen Randall's new magic trick, it's on Cameo Man 2021.
Yep.
Yeah. So check out Cameo Man 2021. After the show, watch Randall's new magic trick video with a pretty hot, cute girl.
And watch my new chipmunk video, Calvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh, I will check that out.
Yeah.
Let's see. Joey says, don't let LC in unless he has a good mic. Oh, he's coming. He's on the way, Joe. Joey, do you want to come in? Let's end the wound, Sega. Come on. Let him come in. Sega, I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. If you don't want Joey in here, I won't let him in. It's up to you.
I still feel like we're not gonna heal anything at all. It's just
all right.
We're just gonna open up the wounds even more deeper than they were before.
Yeah, open up the wounds.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow, y'all.
Wow.
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 Hey, Randall.
That's what George Marrero was all about.
Wow.
Open up those wounds.
Wow.
The night of the living dead.
Wow. Wow. Woo.
Damn.
Damn.
Dang.
All right, Lantern. Lantern's never heard you fart. I want you to muster up a big fart, and then give one to Randy. Damn.
Damn.
Pew.
Pew.
All right, Randall, rate that fart. What do you think? That was a pretty hellacious fart, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I give it a 0. 0.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. It was a 9.5.
There you go. I can't believe it, Lantern. A 0. No love for Mr. Lantern. Unfucking unbelievable. Anyway, Sega, how would you grade it? I'm going to give it an 8.2.
I don't know.
What do you think, Sega? Let's see. Joey says Mr. Lantern can pretend to be me. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Lantern, let's hear your Joey impression. I'm going to put it on you. Let's hear your Joey impression.
I'm not doing impression. Oh no.
You haven't got one?
No.
Oh, then Joey was trolling us.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'll pretend to be Joey. Hi, I'm Joey. How are you?
Well, I think out of all four of us,
I am Joey.
I think I'm the only one that's ever heard Joey talk because he was in my living room. Well, no, because Sega's had Joey on your show a bunch, right? Sega back on the day.
Joey's been on my show tons of times.
I think so.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, he's been on your live.
No, not really. No.
Oh, okay. You little bastard, Randall. Wow, y'all. Anyway, but no, be honest. Don't you think that's cool that Visions did that? That's pretty sweet. Like, it was definitely a surprise. Like he sent it. Let's see, when did he send that to me? I guess he's working, or maybe he's just listening to the show. The show, it's been running for, let's see, how long have we been streaming for? 33 minutes, and it's 8:21, and he sent me that
and 33 seconds.
Yeah, he sent me that at 3:53 in the afternoon. So, and I actually didn't see it right away. I didn't see it until like 5 or 6. So, because I was doing other things. So
what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I saw it.
Randall,
I saw it.
What's my bitches?
Wow, Randall, I saw it at 6:14. So, because I had been very busy today, I did a Lego build, and then I did some laundry, and then I talked to you for about 30 minutes, Randall. So yeah, so it's been a very busy day. Randall, how was your day? What have you been up to?
Yeah, fantastic, man. Fantastic.
Hell yeah. Well, tell us.
I went to get my medication, and they didn't have the fucking medication, so I had to come all the way back here, and then I'm gonna have to go all the way back over there tomorrow.
Okay.
And do that big friggin' hubbubaloo. So yeah.
Oh wow. Well, Randall, I know we haven't hung out physically in quite a while, but next month, my friend, I definitely am gonna come and see you. Things have been kind of crazy. But oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, coffee first, Fears. Coffee first.
Well, I already had coffee in the Lego stream, so I'm drinking one of my favorite waters, Liquid Death, lime version. Oh yeah.
Thrilling 3 first, Fears. Thrilling 3 first.
Randall, I have to admit, that's probably your best short film. But besides you helping me out with Fears, man, well, here, I've got 2. I love your cartoon, Rubber Bullets, where I was Cameo Kid and you were Cameo Man. We've done other Cameo Man, but that's one of my favorites. That's my favorite cartoon you've ever done.
Dance, Fears, dance.
How's that, Lantern?
Yeah.
Besides that one, Randall, I loved I've Been Stealing Your Yogurt. That one was great too. But your best live action video is the first three. The sequel, yeah, it was all right. But the first one was fucking fantastic. And I love, everyone thinks, and I tell it, Randall allows me to use the Thrilling 3 song as my theme song. Every time a fan says, "Oh, no, Fears, it's yours," I'm like, "No, it is not. It's Randall's." So exactly. So basically what happened was Randall made the original, and then Randall said, "Hey, Fears, I lost the original." You said you lost it, or somehow it got wiped off your computer. Yeah. Then you gave the Thrilling 3 video to someone off of Fiverr and said, "Hey, can you recreate the song that's in the background of my short film?"
And they managed to do it perfectly.
And he did it. The guy recreated it perfectly, not just once. He did 3 different versions. He did a slow version, then he did a medium version, and then he did a real fast one that I always use. I always like the fast one, the best one.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, dun, 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 dun. You know, that one.
Dun, dun, dun.
There you go, Lantern. There you go. But he did it perfectly. Sega, do you like that song? Do you like Randall's song that I use?
It's okay, I guess.
Lantern, I know you like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I actually don't know.
What the hell?
I don't really watch it. I'm still not sub to your channel that much.
I know, Sega. We're friends, and you still haven't subscribed both to Fears Vlogs and Fears Man 26. Why not?
I just haven't had a reason.
Come on, buddy. All right. Well,
because I'm not to subscribe, man.
Listen, Sega, I'm not going to force you to subscribe. Only subscribe if you want to, my friend. But I hope you do subscribe one day, because I'm subscribed to your channel. I really am. But anyway, Lantern, what do you think?
Yeah.
You like the song?
Yeah.
Well, you always play it in your lives.
Yeah.
I don't.
What's up, Sega?
The wounds of I guess the wounds for us have never fully healed since COVID.
What? You and Joey?
No, us.
What do you mean? Sega, we've been friends for quite a long time.
And I still plan to come down there, but it's just been difficult for me, okay?
Yeah, one day you'll come down. One day you'll come down. One day I'll come down and visit you. So Sega, what's been difficult? What's going on?
I start? Maybe you getting a girlfriend for a start.
Wait, me? Wait,
yeah.
Wait, so I'm confused. Are you mad that I haven't got a girlfriend yet?
Wow.
No, I'm not. I'm not that.
Oh, so I'm confused. What? You said things have been rough. Like are you still hurt about what happened? Like when we were arguing back in the day, or what?
It's just since you got a girlfriend, I finally unsubbed him and I quit watching the live streams, and I just about completely haven't came back to resubbing since.
Well, don't feel bad, Sega, because that girl that I dated turned out to be a cheating bitch. So now you can sub. You know, I'm glad that she cheated on me because she showed me her true colors. You know.
Yeah, but why? Just I have to ask why.
She cheated on me because she's a bitch, and she convinced me that I thought we were in love, and apparently I guess I wasn't doing a good enough job or whatever, and I found out that she cheated on me with some other guy. I mean, I know his name, but besides that, I only know a couple things about him, and so she decided to leave, and I don't date cheaters, so I said, okay, well, fuck you, and now she's married to the prick, and apparently they have a kid on the way, so... It all worked out, Sega. So,
And he fell asleep.
I know, I saw that. Usually, Landon, you're falling asleep. But Sega, even if let's say I meet a girl in like a year or two, you shouldn't get mad about it. You should be happy for me because if you know how you said you're dating that one girl that lives across the street.
Yeah.
Like if you guys end up getting together and getting married and all that, I would be stoked out of my mind for you, Sega. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, Sega, when's the bachelor party? I'll bring the booze. Hell yeah.
Of course.
And Sega, you know, if I get married, you're coming to my bachelor party. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It would not be a party without the Sega Camp Gamer. Oh yeah. So yeah, don't feel bad, buddy. You know. And plus, Sega, I want to apologize for. I don't even remember why we got into it. Do you remember what we got into it for? I remember. You struck a couple of my videos like a long time ago, and then we were like angry at each other. Do you remember what it was? I don't remember what it was. Was it over the whole girlfriend thing?
I think that's what it was.
Okay. So what? So you were? I guess were you kind of jealous?
And I've been heartbroken because I've never been because I've been single for like this entire time as well.
Oh, okay. But now we're cool though, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. Because I was getting kind of confused because you were like, well, one day I'll come visit Fears. And I was like, I know. I said, I don't know when you're going to come visit Sega, like, 10, 20 years from now or whatever. And one of these days I'll get down to Canada, Sega. But I was just like, well, I hope Sega's not still mad at me. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Sorry, Sega. I just got a little confused there for a second. I was like, me and Sega ended the wounds ages ago. Okay, cool. Cool. Anyway, Randy, how was your...
Oh, he woke up now. Wow.
Randy, how was your nap?
Hey.
Nice.
And to be fair, though,
give him
I kind of mended wounds. I did kind of mend wounds about when your dad passed away.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, Sega. But hey, man, at least you still got your dad. You should cherish your dad, Sega. But yeah. Well, Sega, I mean,
fair though, Fears. I just lost somebody not too long ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, your grandma. Yeah, well, so did I, Sega. I'm really sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma's been passed away for...
And my dad and her were really close.
I can imagine. So, yeah. I was very close to Grandma Fears. So she's been passed away for a year now, and my dad's been passed away for 3 years now. Oh, well, I'm sorry. At the end of this year, it'll be 3 years. So, yeah. Time flies, man. Time flies.
Mm-hmm.
And then, Lantern, you said your dad passed away.
Yeah.
Do you know how long ago he passed away? Was it 3-4 years ago or
3 years ago, 2022?
Oh, okay, got it. Man, that's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm glad that we're cool. Now, Sega, and we have been cool for quite a while because, man, back in the day, buddy, man, you were trolling me hard back in the day, Sega.
Yeah, I was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I think you were trolling me like more than Quentin did. No, I'm just joking. I think Quentin's the ultimate troll, Sega. Randall, wake up, Sega. Give him the clap. Wake up, Randall. So, Randall, tell everybody how was the writers group?
Yeah, it was good.
Was that it?
Yeah, it was good. Everybody liked the story. They're eager to see the next chapter. So
nice. Well, Mike was asking about Cameo, man. I said we're still writing number 6, but Randall, he had so much fun being in Fears Man 5, just his voice. I said one day, we'll actually give you like an actual character, Mike. Like we'll draw you a character. And he said, Fears, I could care less about having a character. He goes, I want to voice as many characters as possible. And I was like, okay, that's cool. So yeah, Randall, I know you're not frozen. Don't even Anyway, well, I'm gonna let you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna make a quick phone call. I want to see when LC's going to get here because I want to wait till LC gets here, and then I want to have the Goonies talk. You know, It's, man, I can't believe it. 40 years. You know. So I'm going to go make a quick phone call, see if he gets here, and then I'll be right back. So, Randall, you take over the show. I'll be right back.
Back in 20.
That's right. That's right. So, go ahead. Chat with Sega and Lantern. I'll be right back.
Chat up. Come on, people. Chat.
So,
right now.
Mr.
Right
Lantern,
now.
how did you come up with the name Mr. Lantern?
Yeah. Come on, people. Get chat from everyone. Let's go.
So, Mr. Lantern, how did you come up with the name Mr. Lantern?
Oh, no.
You don't know?
No.
Oh, dang. Sega, how did you come up with the name Sega?
Well, I guess for Sega Camp though, I've always
Why is
started
it
off
not
playing
Nintendo?
Sega because I never started with Nintendo. I started with Sega. I had the Master System and the Genesis.
Oh, shit.
And I kind of wish today I also had the Game Gear. They're handheld. They're small 8-bit handheld that they made. Trying to compete with the Game Boy though, but lost though because it was in color and it drained through batteries way faster than the Game Boy did.
Oh, yeah. I remember the Game Gear. I had a Game Boy and a Game Gear. They were released a few years apart, so it's a pretty cool system.
Yeah.
You ever play Mortal Kombat 2 for Game Gear?
No.
You weren't a Mortal Kombat fan.
I want to say I never heard of Mortal Kombat back then.
It's all about ripping people's heads off, and
I know now though. I played the first game.
yeah.
I know how the game plays now. I played the first game.
Yeah. It's all about ripping heads off.
I played the Genesis port with the code that still unlocks the blood.
Yeah, I think we are. I think we're maybe a little bit out of sync here because I think you start talking like a minute after I start talking. So forgive me if I interrupt you.
That's okay.
All my
looks fine on my end. It looks fine on my end, Randall. You sure?
Yeah, all my computers are crapping out. Like I was on my other computer, and the mic was getting iffy, and then like only half of YouTube was displaying, half the screen was displaying. So yeah, I guess I'm coming down with a virus, man. Virus. No more Fierce Men cartoons. I'm sorry.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Not joking. What about you, Lantern? How's your computer doing?
Doing good. How about yours?
Not good. Not good. Mine have had some wear and tear. You know. So Sega, when are you planning on coming down? Or maybe you shouldn't say.
I don't know.
Say, yeah.
When? I don't know. Randall.
Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. Yeah.
All right. So I just got a message from LC, and he said that he's going to be home in 5 minutes. He had to stop and get gas in his daughter's car. So damn. So what were you guys talking about?
Just Sega's travel plans.
Oh well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know when Sega's coming. You know, I have no idea.
Yeah.
But you know,
he's coming on the 30th of October.
Never.
On your birthday.
He just said never. He just said never. So.
Oh, never.
There you
never.
go.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
God knows.
Randall.
God knows whatever Sega is going to get here. You know, I have no clue. But I mean, one day.
Randall.
Anyway, I'll probably visit Sega before he comes and visits me, Randall. If I'm being honest.
Oh,
I mean, Sega, be honest. I've begged you to come, and you keep saying you're saving money, but I'm just like, Sega, don't get me wrong. I've told the fan, I'm like, Sega will probably never come and visit. So
yeah, never.
Well, I'm just like, then fine. I'm like, if you can't save money, then I'll come visit you.
Do you like chili? Do you like chili? See,
let's be real though. For
yeah,
that's a good bird.
It's expensive to travel now. It's expensive now. After COVID, it's just got everything but here. It's just been expensive, and with Trump being in power, it's like impossible now.
I hear you, Sega. Well, just save for like 2-3 years and then get your ass down here. But Sega, when you get down here, you're gonna see for the first time a booby. Your very first booby. We're going to a strip.
Oh, like this, right?
Not a side booby. I'm talking about a full frontal booby. Oh yeah.
That's what I was doing. I was doing this. Like I wanted to squeeze and touch that thing extremely hard.
Well, you have to be careful in strip clubs.
I'd also do a little bit of that right there in the center.
Oh yeah. Don't forget about the nipple, Sega. Don't forget about the
yes.
Nipple. But
yes.
Sega, when you do come, I'm gonna have to teach you the rules at strip clubs. You can't just go up and feel them. Because the bouncer will kick you out like that, So
of course.
You have to so you give the lady the money, and then usually I just wait until the lady grabs my hands and then she puts my hands on.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So when
I'll just sit back and relax, and if she wants me to she grabs my hand and puts me on them, I'll just gladly take it and just be like, okay.
Exactly. Because if you just reach for them, the bouncer will be like, I'm going to kick this guy's ass and throw you right out. So, yeah. But one day, Sega, it will happen. I don't know when and whether you come down here someday.
Yeah.
Exactly. There you go. There you go. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. All right. Now we're talking. Whether you come down here or I come out there, there's got to be a strip club in Canada somewhere. It's like
I don't know about them in Canada though, but we could try and find one.
We'll find one.
We have to go to London. We may have to travel out to London because
that's fine.
St. Thomas is just a very small town.
That's fine.
There's not much here though.
Randall, don't you think it's kind of a passing of the torch to become a man to see a booby? You got to see at least one. You got to see at least one booby before you die. Randall, your thoughts on it?
Yeah, definitely see a booby. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Lantern, have you seen a booby yet? Not even Janet's?
Oh, yeah.
All right, good. Because I remember I've seen Janet's boobies. Remember that one? Like it was you, me, Larry was there. I think Visions was there. I think. And they just she was breastfeeding or something. I don't know what the hell was going on. Randall, I didn't tell you about this. Lantern, were we all in her show, or was she? Did she come into your show?
We were all in her show.
We were in her show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I couldn't remember if we were in your show and she came in, but anyway, Randall, Lantern's girlfriend, the shirt went up. She was breastfeeding. I was like, oh wow, all right, there it is, a booby, a very unexpected booby. But all the same, a booby, So there you are. Anyway, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to send the link out to some more people. I sent it to Pixel, so we're just waiting on to see if Pixel comes in, or Visions, or Larry. I'm going to send it to Tokes. Oh wait, I already sent it to Tokes. Let's see here. I don't know if Adam Bacchini will come in, but I could send.
Wait, Adam?
Yeah, Sega, me and Adam actually ended the wounds too. I never thought we would get along, but we did. Adam contacted me one day and said, "Hey, Fears, I'm really sorry for trolling you. I want bygones to be bygones." And me and Adam, I don't know how long we chatted for. It was, I don't know, around 20-30 minutes. Would you want him to come in?
He's a good stand-up guy, I gotta say.
I'll be honest. I was so glad to end the wounds with Adam.
Fears.
I know you're shocked, right? It's pretty shocking.
It broke. I broke it actually. Just put it on me for a minute.
Wow. Well, I didn't mean to break you, Sega. Anyway. No.
How?
Well, he just wrote me one day and he said, Fears, I think we fought for long enough. And I said, I agree. And he apologized for what he did. And I listened to him, and then we had a chat, and I apologized because it takes two to make an argument, Sega. And within 30 minutes to an hour, around there. Now this was a while ago. We talked I'd say a couple months ago, maybe 2-3 months ago. So we've been cool for quite a while. But would you want him to come in?
Sure, I guess.
Okay. I've just been sending out the link, so we'll see. We'll see who comes. But yeah, because we're waiting for heroes. We're waiting for heroes to come. He said he'll be home.
Are we waiting for heroes? Yeah.
Yeah, he said that he dropped a comment in the chat, and I finally just saw it. He said had to step out to the gas station. Be on in about 5 minutes. So I didn't see that, and then when I texted him, he was like, "Hey, you didn't see my message." And I looked, and I said, "Oh yeah, there it is." So yeah. Landon, when's the last time you talked to Visions? Yeah. Well, I mean, he sent me that photo today. I haven't seen him in the chat in quite a while. I don't know if he's working. Vision, I'd love to have you come on. Thanks for that photo, man. That was cool. It's always nice hanging out with him off camera, on camera or in the chat. So hopefully he'll be here soon. But if not, I understand he's working, he's busy. You can't make it to every single show. We'll see. All right, let me send the link out. I'll send the link out to Adam. We'll see if
you do that. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he'll be able to come in because he's 6 hours ahead. So.
Yeah, it may not happen. Let's be real. We're talking my girlfriend over in Belgium's time.
It's like I think it's 2 a.m. there. So I don't know if
it'll almost be 3 a.m.
Or almost 3. So I may not want to send him the link because I wouldn't want to wake him up. So maybe next time. Because I don't know if he would still be awake. But yeah. Yeah. So, hey, Randall, I don't know if you heard the news. I sent Mr. Lantern a whole bunch of goodies. Did you hear about this?
Yeah.
I sent him the top 10. I sent him the top 10 book. I sent him some stickers, and I sent him 2 comic books. Now, Mr. Lantern, out of did you like the whole gift, or did you have a favorite thing out of the gift? Mr. Lantern. Oh, I think he fell asleep.
Let me wake him up, Fears.
There you go, Sam.
I just downloaded this whip app, and I'm having too much fun now.
Yeah, I heard
my favorite thing.
I heard it a little bit, Sega, but it's not that loud over the live. But I heard it a smidge. I used to have that.
Mr. Lantern, put it on me for a minute, Fears.
Okay,
Mr. Lantern.
All right, hang on. Bam, there you go.
Yo, Mr. Lantern.
Oh shit!
Are you awake now?
Well, let me give him a little call. Usually if I call him on the Discord, he wakes right up. So yeah. Oh man, he is asleep. Hang on, here we go.
Oh, but Tommy, what was that?
Lantern.
Huh? What?
You were asleep, buddy.
Yeah. I might run fall asleep.
Well, I woke you up, but Sega was trying to wake you up with that whip app. He was, he was whipping it,
Yep.
So, Lantern, a nice little nap there.
Yep.
What were you dreaming about?
Dreaming about
Mama Tate.
Mama Tate. Yeah.
Were you dreaming about Mama Tate?
Yeah.
Mama Tate's sweet ass.
Yeah.
Mama Tate.
Yeah.
Do you like Lantern's ass too?
Yes, I do.
Oh shit! Damn. Wow. Lantern, cover your ass.
Yep.
Oh wow. What about Randy's ass, Mama Tate?
I like its ass too.
Oh, wow. Randall, watch out. Watch out. Look how surprised Randall was. Randall, you look pretty surprised there.
Do I?
I mean, a little bit. You were a little worried there for a second.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, nice, Randall.
I've got a tragic tale for you. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Yeah, Lumperland is both luscious and green, but not conducive to growing the bean. My job was guarding what little we got. You came along and pinched the lot. Hey, why did you say something? Well, perhaps I drifted off. Loompa, loompa, day. When I awoke, they sent me away. I'm disgraced, cast out in the cold, till I've paid my 1,000 gold. 1,000 gold? You gotta be kidding me! I repeat, 1,000.
Fuck you, Randall! No, I'm joking, Randall. That was good. That was Randall. That was
that good?
Yeah, it was good. It was an impromptu music video.
Yeah.
Sega, what'd you think?
It was pretty good.
Sega, are you napping?
Look at
Oh no, I was putting my
But it
phone
was
down.
fucking
I was-
fantastic.
Okay.
it.
I was like, Sega, you can't fall asleep
No,
during
no,
Randall's
no,
performance.
no. Recharging my phone. I was recharging my phone.
Damn. Sega, what's going on? Why is the camera moving?
I was recharging the phone. I'm recharging my phone.
Oh, I got you. Okay. I got you. So Lantern, you're usually the one playing, the music.
Yeah,
What did you think of Randall's performance?
I like it.
There you go. So Randall, Lantern, I got a question for you. So when you got the gift, what was your favorite part? Did you like the stickers the most? Did you like the top 10 book, or did you like the comics the most? Which one was your? Or did you like it all?
Like it all.
Nice. That's cool. Well, LC should be here any moment. Let's see. D-Man
Maybe
says,
I can, D-Man. Maybe I
D-Man says, Randy, can you please make a video of that?
We just made a video right here, man. Yeah.
No, I think he wants like a proper one on your channel, Randall. What do you think?
I
Yay or
can do
nay?
that. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
It's not going to be as good as the Chipmunk video, but
Well, I can't wait to watch that, Randall. I can't wait to watch it.
call me before you watch it because I want to watch it in sync with you.
I will, Randall. Right after. There you go.
How do you do that? And D-Man, I don't know if you know, but I made another version of Fierce Man episode 6 where you're flying around there in the office building.
Yeah, it was like it's not
like about 8 or 9 months ago, but yeah.
Now, it's not a sequel, Randall. It's just like a different version of it. And really, it's the same story, just D-Man, we put you more in that one. Because he's in the original, isn't he? Isn't he, Randall? Like, at least one cameo?
He's in all of them.
He's in every single one of them.
Yeah.
And
Mr. Lantern says, yo.
And we were putting Timmy in every single one, but Timmy did not make the cut for episode 5. But
and
Timmy,
D-Man says the Chipmunk video is great.
I saw that, but Timmy's gonna make a triumphant return in part 6 or part 7. You know, Hero says, "Give me 2 minutes and he'll be there." Awesome. Now, I think on this free platform, I don't pay for stream time, so I think you can have up to 6 people in here. So, LC would make the 5th person, and then whoever else wants to come on, guys. I threw the link. I threw it to Pixel, Visions, Larry, Tokes. I was gonna throw.
You can't forget Tokes.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna throw it to Adam Machitti, but like I said, it's 2. And then I was gonna throw it to Joey, but I don't think Sega wants Joey in here. So, but if anyone else wants to come in, let me know. Definitely throw the link out.
Although I've already did unban him on the Twitch channel too, but having him here would just be overdoing it.
Yeah. Well, I could send the link to Richie. Oh no, wait. Richie says I don't think he's online. Yeah. Well, normally when let's see, D-Man says I appreciate it very much. D-Man, do you want to come on? Because I know I have D-Man in the Discord. I just forgot your name. I forgot your name, D-Man, on the Discord. So if you want to come in. No, actually, he goes by something else in the Discord, Randall. I forgot what his name is on the Discord. So, D-Man, if you want to come on. By the way, it's great to see you again, D-Man. It's been quite a while since I've seen you in the chat. D-Man sometimes, 8, that's right, 8 up. That's right. Hang on. Give me 1 second, D-Man. I'll throw you the link. Because, man, I haven't had D-Man in here in forever.
I never had D-Man on my show, but every time after the show, he would always show up, and I got to hang out with him.
Oh, man, D-Man's a great friend. I mean, he's been with us since the very beginning. And I think Visions, normally he comments, but I think anytime Visions just watches and listens and doesn't comment, I think he's listening and he's working, so he could be working. Because he sent me that photo like at 3 in the afternoon, so... Visions, if you can come in, you let us know. I would love to see you in the chat, but if you're working, I understand. So, yeah. D-Man, let me throw you the link real quick. I just want to make sure, because Yeah, this is D-Man. Okay.
Yes, we had many hangouts today, Kent, my friend. Yes, we did. I know.
All right, D-Man, I sent you the link. Come on in. I would love to.
Come on down.
Man, I haven't had D-Man on in forever. D-Man said I got it. Okay, cool. Come on in, D-Man, because D-Man, I wanted to thank you personally for the YouTube play button that you made for me. Nice, Randall. I like those shades, buddy.
You broke them.
Damn. Landon, that was your fault. You broke them. All right, y'all.
Yeah, now.
Landon, did you shit your ass off today?
Yep.
Damn. All right. Fair enough. Well, D-Man, I know I already said...
Could you do as a magic trick?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great, Randall. Let's wait till D-Man gets here. And LC's going to be here, too, so we're going to have a full panel.
Whoa. Wow, it made the vanish.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, man. Visions, I miss seeing Visions in the chat. But I know he's busy, so whenever he can make it to the show, he does. I wish he would have came in because I wanted to thank him for that photo. That photo was great. Well, whether you're here or not, Visions, thanks so much for putting that sticker on there. That made my day because you guys know Goonies. And I was like, holy shit, that's fucking awesome. I could not believe it. I was like, damn, this is pretty sweet. All right, so Hero said give him 2 minutes. He'll be here. And then we're waiting on D-Man. D-Man said I got it. All right, well,
that's insane.
We'll see it. Randall, do a trick while we're waiting for the guys.
All right. What card is the Spheres?
It is the 7 of diamonds, right?
No, 5 of diamonds.
5 of diamonds.
I'm sorry, I misread it. 5 of diamonds, excuse me. 5 of diamonds, Randall. My bad.
You're incorrect.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Randall, can you do one more? Randall, were you sniffing cocaine there?
Yes, it was.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Ready?
I'm shocked. Oh, okay, hang on. Let me zoom in on you. Hang on. All right, go for it, Randall. Okay. And abracadabra. Nice. I loved it, Randall. Randall, when you and me go to Vegas one day, you got to teach me how to count cards.
All right. You start with 1, okay. Then you go to 2.
Nice.
Damn.
Damn.
Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then eventually you're
okay. D-Man says, "Well, I'm driving. It might be a bit." All right. Well, hey, D-Man, come on in whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Hell yeah! Oh, there he is. There's Heroes. Yo,
Heroes! Shout out to the boot!
What's up?
Yo.
So Heroes,
to the glove, baby, to the glove.
Yeah. So we've almost got a full panel on. We're waiting for my friend D-Man to come on. He's gonna be here soon.
Nice. Yeah, I had to go to the gas station. It was raining over here, so I didn't want her. So we're gonna get some gas, and I didn't want her to drive by herself with the rain all hard. So.
Oh no, yeah, I understand. I didn't see your comment right away.
Yo, Heroes. What did you think of the Fantastic Four trailer?
The trailer's good. Listen, I like the trailer. I just want the movie to be good because remember, we've gotten a lot of good trailers to a lot of bad movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they have to nail it, man. Listen, I'll put it like this. I really liked Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Thunderbolts, I liked it.
Yeah.
Well, I think it'll be good because I love Pedro Pascal in The Mandalorian.
Pascal.
I love Pedro Pascal.
And however you say his name, Randall, whatever. Is that how you say his name? Did I say it wrong? How do you say it?
Pascal.
Excuse me. Pedro, I thought he did a great job as the Mandalorian.
He still said it wrong.
Pedro, right?
What's his last name?
I'm not going to attempt his last name again. It's a hard name.
Pascal. Pascal.
Pastel? Okay.
Pascal.
Cal, like Kal-El.
It's such a hard word to pronounce. I'm not going to try it again. But anyway, my point was, Pedro did such a good job as the Mandalorian. I think he'll make a good Mr. Fantastic.
I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I prefer Pedro Pascal not be Mr. Fantastic. I prefer if they kept everything like the comic books. Because you start swapping races, then you're fucking up the comic books, man. That's not what you know what I mean? Listen, I'm cool with diversity and shit like that. I don't have a problem with that. But I grew up a certain way, and I like my superheroes a certain way. So if my character is blue, I want to see him blue. If he's green, green. If he's black, black. If he's white, keep him white. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck it up because you want to make a black character that's supposed to be white. You know what I mean? Like later on down the line, wait for it. They're gonna have a black Bruce Wayne, and then what?
You think?
I mean, they're almost there. Why not? They're fucking everything else up. You know what I mean? They announced. You know what Marvel did? You know what Marvel did? Marvel did the comic book Black Panther where he had a legitimate son, right? The son with the mask on fights T'Challa, Black Panther, beats him, takes off the mask. Who's under the mask?
Wow.
Who?
A white dude.
A white dude.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've
seen a white dude that's supposed to be Black Panther, and it's a white guy.
It's been a while since I've seen the Black Panther movie.
Yeah, trust me, but that's not supposed to happen ever. Not even, bro. I don't want to see that. Not even in a what-if scenario. What if Black Panther was? I didn't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? I preferred the one they did. What if Black Panther was Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy? That was dope. You know what I mean? I don't want to know about none of that. You know what I mean? So when you start swapping and shit like that, it's supposed to be a guy, and then that whole girl boss shit, they pushed it so hard it fucks up all the other movies. That ballerina, that movie, I want to see that John Wick ballerina.
Oh yeah.
Everybody says badass movie. The movie is dope, awesome movie, but the movie only made $25 million. Why? Because everybody is sick and tired of the whole girl of shoving it down the throat. But when you finally get a good movie, nobody wants to go see it now because they're tired of the whole girl boss shit.
Yeah. Now are you planning to go see the new Karate Kid? Because that's the one I want to see before anything.
Yeah, but not in the movie theaters. I mean, I could wait to see that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not rushing out to see that. I am. Hey, I do have a Fandango pass. So okay. So if I'm not mistaken, Fantastic Four comes out July 25th.
Yep.
And Superman's supposed to come out July 11th, I believe.
So LC, if you and me want to go, if you and me want to go see that together, I would love to come with you.
I just went on the site. I just went on the site. Starting today, if you own, I went on there and I seen it, and I was like, nah, man, fuck that. I'm not gonna pay 20. Yo, movie prices done gone up like a motherfucker. But I wasn't gonna pay $23 for an early screening of Superman. Like I could watch Superman on the 8th instead of the 11th.
Next question for you: What do you think of the Superman trailers?
Listen, you know what sold me? You know what sold me on that trailer? Crypto.
Yeah.
You know what?
Crypto the dog, that sold me because I was like, now get me. I want a different. I don't want to see the same shit. So a lot of people, believe it or not, a lot of people don't like this version of Superman. This version of Superman is the Golden Age Superman from the comic books.
I like it. I like his new suit.
Bro, we've had all the other Superman. We've had Brandon Routh iteration. Yeah. We've had Christopher Reeve's iteration, Henry Cavill. We've seen that. You know what we haven't seen? This iteration. Give us the exact comic book version of Superman. Let's try that one for a change.
And you know
what I like about the new Superman is that it's comics accurate. I mean, you got Crypto, you got Hawk,
you got the robots.
Gardner.
The robots are in the comic books.
And the Fortress of Solitude, the Green Crystal, the normal crystal.
Everything. From everything. Like I said, even down from the robots. If you know the Superman comic, those robots are in the comic books. You know what I mean?
I've read some of the comic books, not all of them. I've read a lot of them when I was a kid.
You know? Yeah, I got a lot of Superman comics.
And then my dad gave me some of his old ones, which was fucking dope. He gave me some Superman. He gave me some Captain America, Spider-Man, and something else. I can't remember. But I got all my dad's old ones, which was bomb.
I just loved how this one looked. This is the first Superman.
Yeah, that's the original.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. So, like, I know that's a replica. I've got a replica of that too. Yeah.
You know, like in the Fantastic Four trailer, the Thing is doing the exact same thing because they wanted to give a nod to Superman coming out in the same month.
Now, LC, bug this out. We've been talking about Superman. I've seen his costume. I keep forgetting to watch the trailer. So on tomorrow's show, I'm going to do a show just by myself tomorrow. I'm going to watch the Superman trailer and react to it. Because I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, they came out already with like about 3 of them.
Yeah, so I'll watch one of those tomorrow. But yeah. Well, while we're waiting for my friend D-Man to come in, did you know that last Saturday was like the Goonies 40th LC?
No.
Yeah, so
I heard that they're trying to remake the Goonies.
Well, I think they're trying to make a sequel, and you've seen the original, right?
Yeah, of course, like a billion times.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I mean, it was. Come on, that was my age. That was my childhood. You know what I'm saying?
So, in honor of the 40th birthday, I wanted us to talk about Goonies. That was one of the topics I wrote in, some Goonie talk, and I wanted to get all my friends in here. So, we're all gonna go around. Randall, you'll start. I want to know your favorite scene and why. So, I'll put it on Randall.
Randall. I don't know. Let me see. Favorite scene from the Goonies. I think I have to say the "Hey You Guys" scene. Hey you guys.
Oh, that's good. And why is that your favorite?
It's just like a quotable line, and you could scream that out, and people would know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. Cool. All right. Well, I'll go last. LC, what about you? What's your favorite Goonies scene and why?
Whatchamacallit? Oh, one of my favorite scenes is in the beginning of the movie, before they start running out the house, that they take what's his name? Cable?
Oh, Data.
No, Cable. Well, he's Cable in Deadpool, but what's his name? Josh Brolin.
Oh,
yeah, Josh Brolin is the older brother in the movie.
Yeah, his name is Brandon. Yeah.
So I like when he's doing the whole thing, and then they bum rush him. They like make the plan, bum rush him, and then they're hauling out the house like the beginning of the movie. I like.
Oh yeah, and then the chunk breaks the statue, and the penis breaks off or some bullshit.
And then the part when the brother once again he's with the bike, and then the bullies he's with the takes his hand. And then he flies off the fucking ramp with. Oh man,
yeah,
I was dying laughing there, shit. Though.
All right, Sega. What's your favorite scene out of Goonies and why? Oh, Sega's MIA. I think he went to the restroom. All right, Lantern. Oh, I think Lantern fell asleep. Well, I'll put it on me, and I'll go next. My favorite scene. I was going to do a classic Fears say, like, oh, I've got two. But without a doubt, LC, my favorite is when the guy escapes jail and he's running to the car and he's grabbing onto the handle and he goes, hey, the lock. And the guy's like, let go of the handle. He goes, I don't have the handle. Open the lock. He dives through the sunroof and then the mom puts it in a four-wheel drive. And there's like 5 cop cars behind him, like the whole chase scene, like as he escapes. It's like right at the beginning. And the reason why is 1, it has a lot of action in it. 2, it's funny as hell. You know?
Yeah.
Plus, they had a great like movie. I loved the movie location. I loved where they picked it. Like Astoria was perfect. It's like timeless, you know. It's a timeless movie. I probably watched that probably as many times as I've seen Ghostbusters.
I was almost going to the movie theaters today because today's $5 Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go see Ballerina, John Wick, but
nice.
My daughter had my car, and then she, you know, like when I got home from work, she took my car, and she had to do a bunch of other stuff. You know what I mean? And then it started raining, and.
Yeah. Oh man, it finally stopped raining like right when he got here. Like it was pouring down here for like 2 or 3 hours, bro.
Yeah, right now it's raining. It's not raining crazy, but it's still raining right now.
Yeah, like right before I started the stream, it started raining, and so that was about an hour and 23 minutes ago. But it was bad, man. It was bad. And Randall lives in Florida. Randall, it wasn't pouring down there. You said it was sprinkling, right? Yeah. Randall, you're not listening. Anyway.
I'm listening to it is sprinkling.
Okay.
Not really raining that hard out here.
Let me ask you a question. How is that the magician business thing going? How's it going?
Swimmingly. I can't tell you for tax purposes, but I had the 5th best day I've ever had a few days ago.
Randall, I don't think LC's ever seen you do a magic trick.
Right.
Do you mind doing a magic trick for LC? I don't think.
Hey, let me ask you a question. What's your goal doing that? Like for real, like what's your goal?
Just to supplement my current income. Actually, I'm doing a lot of charities, and I might be on America's Got Talent. Like literally, like 100 people have told me, Randy.
I was just gonna tell you that. I was just gonna tell you that. I'm like, bro. At the end of the day, you know, you gotta try the. If you know how good you are. You know you don't want to waste your time. And people, even though you see a bunch of crazy motherfuckers on there with no damn talent, but obviously if you're as good as you say you are, I'm like, yo, you definitely gotta try that out. You know, that would be. I would like to see you on there.
I would love to see.
Go ahead and big screen me
on American Got Talent, LC.
Like, do you? I don't. Okay, but this out. Do you know? Do you remember that show RuPaul? You know who RuPaul is?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know that he used to have a show back in the day called RuPaul's Drag Race?
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Okay, what's that about?
It's about a drag shows.
Okay, if you've seen the show, then you see my homeboy. So I got my boy Harry. He was on that show. You know what I mean? And he was one of the last two fighters, Richard Bush. I swear that shit is rigged, bro. Because my homeboy looks more as a female than the actual female. But in the show, well, his drag queen name, Harry's drag queen name is Rebecca Glasscock.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a joke or anything. Like, I'm dead ass serious. So yeah, but he was on the show, and I was like, oh hell, I watched the show only for his ass, right? And I was like, yo, and it was the last two contenders, man. And this other one, bro, that dude, you know that was a dude, because like the whole purpose of the show is that you're dressing up as drag, but you gotta look as much as a woman as possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you got the black dude that looked like a dude, and then my homeboy that's Puerto Rican that he looked just like, yo, you know what he reminded me of? He was a better version of John Leguizamo, Mambo Mouth, when he played just like that, but obviously better looking, but just to give you like an idea. Yeah. You know what I mean? And we're like, man, this shit is fucking weird. This bullshit. There's no way.
This is way back in the day.
Yeah, bro. Yo, John
Leguizamo when it originally came on.
John Leguizamo, one of my favorite comedians. I like him. I normally every time I see him in a movie and shit, I like to watch him because he's always in good shit. You know.
Yeah, he always gives 110%.
The first time I ever seen him was it was not The Pest, and The Pest is one of my favorite movies. The first time I seen John Leguizamo, he was Luigi in Super Mario Bros.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like him.
That's when I fell in love. That's when I fell in love with those guys.
LC, I like him in that, and I like him as a bad guy in Land of the Dead.
Yeah. Yo, John Leguizamo, I like he's a real good. And then, like I said, I watched all his stand-ups. Like he did that one Hispanic illiteracy. I think it was for morons or something. Like
now, I got a question. Have you ever seen Randall do a trick? Have you ever seen him do one?
I don't remember, but I mean, we've been on stream for a while. I'm sure he probably did one or two in the past.
All right, Randall, do a trick for LC.
You ready? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna look at it. 25%, flipping it over. Dribbling to the bottom 25%, flipping over. All right, we're looking for the first face down card. I'm going to show you what it is. Okay, we got it right there. Look at it, lock it in there. All right, you remember it?
Yeah.
All right. Now, let me ask you something. Did your card look anything like that right there?
Nice.
Wow.
That's
insane.
Here we go. Yeah.
That was pretty good, Randall.
See, the thing is that America's Got Talent is only doing auditions over the internet, and my stuff is not really compelling over the internet. You know, I mean, I have to have a person actually pick the card on my hand.
Now, Randall, if you ever went on there, like, would you get one of would you buy a new flashy suit, or you gotta have a gimmick? Like what would be your would you wear a top hat? Would you have a cane? Would you have a suit? Like, what would be your gimmick?
No, I would wear I would do what I usually do, and I would wear a button-up shirt over this, and then I would get the person to pick a card, and I would guess wrong 3 times, and then...
No, I'm saying, every magician, has, their own stick to, their costume. Like, would you wear a costume?
No.
Okay.
It wouldn't traditionally count as a costume, no.
Okay, got it.
You gotta understand that the shirt he has on is part of his show.
That's true, yeah.
Usually
he needs to have that shirt on. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I'm glad. I do it with a button-up shirt. Hold on. Usually I do it with a button-up shirt, and I go, okay, I'm going to guess your card 3 times, and if I don't get it right on the 3rd try, I'll take my shirt off. So then I guessed wrong for purpose. Then I go, hold on, and a lot of people are like, no, don't take your shirt off, and then I unbutton the shirt, and they go, boom, was that your card? And they're like,
yeah, I got you.
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool that you was able to work that shirt into your show. That's that's creative.
Randall, I'm glad that you're doing something different, because usually magicians will do more card tricks, or they'll do the red balls that disappear, or they'll have a flashy costume on. And Randall's like, nope, I'm not gonna do that traditional shit. I'm gonna do my own shit because it's original.
You're the second magician that I know, like no, because I knew this other magician, right? This when I was younger. Bro, he was about my age too. I would say I was about like about 16, right? He was about my age, 16, right? And he was a magician, 16 years old magician, right? So you go to his house, right? But bro, I swear to you, it was not until I went to his house. He had stuff of magician everywhere, Houdini posters everywhere. Bro,
oh nice.
My dude, I look at the picture of Houdini and I look at this dude, I'm like, yo, but my dude, you're a fucking reincarnation of Houdini. He looked just like Houdini. He looked exactly like spot on, like if he was reincarnated. I'm like, bro, you're fucking Houdini. Like you're like, there's no. I'm like, yo, look at that. He's like, oh yeah, I get that. I said, you get that a lot. Look at the fucking picture. I'm like, I was bugged out. I was like, yo, and you're a magician. You got all this magic shit. Like I believe in that reincarnation stuff. That you can be reincarnated, you know. So I told him that shit. That's Houdini.
LC, I don't remember.
Died on my mom's birthday.
LC, I don't remember what show he did, but where I'm from, St. Louis, Randall, you would know before I would. He did a big show in St. Louis, like back in his time, because he's been dead for quite a while. Randall, when did Houdini die?
When did Houdini die? I don't know.
I think it was in the 40s. I think.
Yeah. Because
he was kind of an older type of guy and all that, but one of those shows he did, LC, was in downtown St. Louis, like, way back when. Because I've seen photos of him. There's a big old bridge in downtown St. Louis that people still use, and he's standing near that bridge, and the bridge is in the background. So I thought that was cool that he did a show in my hometown.
Go ahead.
How was work?
Randy, what you doing? Another trick?
Not yet. No.
Elsie, how was work? How's the family? How's everything going?
Oh my god.
Good or bad?
Bro, work. Well, family is good, thank God. Wifey's at work. She got 3 more days. She'll be in Colombia. She's going to Colombia Friday.
Nice.
So she's happy. She's excited about that.
Well, that means we'll get to hang out, man.
So I told her. I told her, I said, babe, you know what? I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So I'll have my my son, my youngest son. He'll probably be 100%. I know he'll be laying on my bed because it's when I'm sleeping with my wife in my bed, and sometimes my 9-year-old wants to come to my bed, and I'm like, nah, hell no, go to your room.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
So, but every time my wife is not home, whether she's out with family, she's out of town, or whatever the hell. Then my youngest son, I'm like, hey, come on, you can sleep in my bed.
Well, hey man, tell Wifey that I said hope she has a good time, and dude, let me know because whenever she's gone, that's when we will get to hang out.
Yeah, I'll let you know once once she's gone, and then we can definitely plan.
Because I can hang out. I can hang out during the week before I go to work. I can hang out on the weekends. Just let me know.
We'll plan it out because, like I said, she's leaving on Friday and she won't come back till next Wednesday.
Yeah,
it's cool.
I definitely want to go see that movie with you, and then I definitely want you to come over here and hang out at my place, and then I want to come over to your place, play some games. Both Resident Evil and get on all those old ass games. Like now, because now you got 4 or 5 emulators, and I'm like, oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, man, yeah. Well, hey, and then my phone that I'm trying to buy, I'm literally 1 month away. So
so we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait on the vintage games, but we'll definitely do Resident Evil.
Yeah,
I'm trying to play Resident Evil 2 remake.
Nice, Sega.
This year's hardcore mode.
I
don't have the trophy for hardcore mode, so I'm planning to do hardcore mode. Basically, adding the increments into the remake.
Sega, eventually I want to play the remake of 2 with LC, but right now we're working on the remake of number 4. Because we started that game, so I want to finish that one with LC before we move on to Resident Evil 2 or whatever. LC, I would also love, even though I've beaten number 7, I would love to play Resident Evil 7 with you because that's a dope-ass game. That is a dope-ass game. We'll get to it eventually, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, let me know, man. I can't wait. I cannot wait. The only thing I'm really doing is my family's coming to visit me in July, so I'm getting my apartment ready. I've been cleaning every day. I mean, it's not a wreck. I just want it to be immaculate. You know?
Yeah.
Because I know my aunt will say something like if it isn't immaculate. So that's all I've been doing, and then I've just been editing. You know, in between me cleaning and doing live streams, and that's about it. But besides that, I'm ready to hang out, buddy. You let me know.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting late, guys. I just wanted to hang out for a little bit. I'm going to end
Can I do one more trick before we go?
Yeah, do one more trick, Randall. And then, Randall, after the show, I'll give you a call.
Okay, so LC, give me a number 1 to 6.
5.
So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You picked the 4 of clubs.
Oh, nice.
You could have picked the 4 of spades, the 4 of hearts, or the 4 of diamonds. But the card you picked was...
Oh, shit.
The 4 of clubs.
You see that, LC?
Yeah.
Damn.
I see.
That's good, right? I just came up with it a week ago.
That's nice.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That blew your mind, right, Sega? Oh, my God.
That was good, right?
Pretty good.
Yeah. I'm blown out of proportion.
That's right.
I'm blown out of proportion. It's amazing.
Sega, you're a wild man, I'll tell you that much. Well, hey, I want to thank everybody for coming on. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Randall, LC, Mr. Lantern, the Same Shit Gamer. Awesome, guys.
Hey, real quick, do you see what's on your screen?
What?
Well, an extra box, like a window. Like, you know, like if somebody was joining in. You don't see?
Oh, hang on. Yo!
All right, so yesterday I made a video. I was doing a live stream. And I was talking about this, and then I watched 2 videos of 2 reviewers that was actually at the Xbox convention.
Okay.
So this is something that I am definitely interested in, something I'm definitely gonna get. So I want to show you guys. This is gonna be the next gaming system. Not only does it play Xbox games, but it'll play Steam games as well.
Okay, yeah. Let's see it. Oh, wow.
Give me 2 minutes.
That thing looks pretty cool. Wow.
I'm on holiday this year.
Wow, man, that looks good. That looks really good. So you already have the controllers, and then they just snap onto your phone.
Yeah, no. Well, not that. That's not for phone. That's an actual Xbox. That's
so
the Xbox Ally.
Okay, so that's
But it looks similar. I can see how it looks similar to this.
Yeah, it
this
looks
is
similar.
for my phone.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So that's something different, and then that's another control. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. This is the actual Xbox, so you'll be able to play. Instead of you just being home playing your Xbox, you can just play your Xbox on there or your Steam games, and you can dock it and then play your Steam games on your TV. So pretty cool.
That's what's up. That's dope. That's really dope.
That's all. I think I'll show you that real quick. That's all.
Dude, I love it. Thanks so much for showing that. And I want to thank all my guests. I wish D-Man could have got here. He said he wanted to come on, and he was driving. So maybe one day, LC, I wanted you to meet D-Man at some point. He's probably, besides Visions, Visions and D-Man are like my oldest friends online. Like they've been watching.
Yeah, D-Man. Yeah, it's been a while, but he used to be in my chat back in the days.
Oh yeah, D-Man's been on my channel since like when I first started blogging, which was like 2012. So,
but whatchamacallit? Let me go ahead and get out of here. If it's 9:30 right now. Hopefully, I'm trying to do all of the games that Xbox dropped. I might go live and live stream and checking out the trailers. I still didn't see the trailers, so
awesome.
So I want to be able to watch the trailers of all the Xbox games, and those are all potential games that are all going to be on the new Xbox Ally. So that'll be cool.
Awesome. Well, hey, before you go, I just wanted to say thanks a lot for coming on the show. And then the minute your wife goes to Colombia, hit me up. Either call me on Facebook or just call me on the phone, and we'll set up those 2 hangouts.
Yeah, we'll definitely hang out. Hey, guys, everybody take care. Everybody out there, make sure to check me out. Using for this collectibles. And, Sega, check you out. Randy, check you out. And, don't be sleeping on that, man. Remember, American Got Talent. You got that. You got that.
For
sure. I'm saying?
Oh, thank you.
You definitely got that, bro. You good like that. So, but I'll see you guys next one, man. If anything, like I said, if I wind up going live, and hopefully I'll see you guys on there. So, see you guys on the next one. Peace.
See you later, LC.
All right.
Well, guys, I want to thank the rest of my panel. I want to thank LC. I want to thank Sega. I want to thank the main man, Lantern, and my buddy, my pal, Mr. Randy, for coming on. D-Man, if you make it here soon, before I end the show, because I'm going to end the show by myself and do some other topics. If D-Man makes it here before I stop the stream, then D-Man, you're more than welcome to come in. But I want to thank you guys for so much. I'm sorry. I wish we could have got more. I wish we could have got Larry and Visions in and Tokes, but maybe another night. But thank you guys for coming.
Another night, viewers. Another night.
Exactly. I appreciate it. Well, thanks so much, guys. You guys are the greatest friends a guy could have, and I appreciate always you guys liking and supporting my channel and viewing the channel, and I can't thank you guys enough. And Sega, one day you're coming to America. One day.
We'll see.
All right. Well, if you
definitely see.
Sega, if you don't, then I'm coming to hang out with you because I gotta try on that green
It's
bathrobe.
expensive though to come here though. It's expensive.
Sega, as Quentin says, I'm a spoiled little rich kid. I make shit happen.
Okay.
Freedom
Quentin again.
Yeah, he's always called me a spoiled little rich kid, but I crave it. I use it to my advantage. Hell yeah. So one of these days, I'm coming to Canada. I'm trying.
I just want to let you know, I didn't see your Facebook message until just right now.
Oh yeah, no worries. No worries, buddy. I was just sending you a message.
Yeah.
Not a problem, Randall. No worries. I was sending you a message because I couldn't remember if I told you or not. I was sending you a message that I'm gonna call you after the stream is done, so I can watch that video with you.
Yeah. I just sent you the link.
Yeah, no worries. So yeah, I sent it to you like midway through the show, and I was like, oh, if I don't forget, I'm like, I better send Randy this message right now. So yeah, no worries. It's not a problem, buddy. Not a problem. Anyway, but yeah, Sega, if you don't come here, I'm definitely coming to Canada. I'm gonna throw on the green bathrobe, get a little selfie, literally saying, do not throw that green bathrobe away.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw it on, and then I'll get a little selfie with it, and I'm like, yeah, beat that, Quentin, you bitch. Because you know Quentin's never gonna try on the legendary green bathrobe. I will though, because I'm a true friend, Sega. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Well, I want to thank everybody. Lantern, did you have fun?
Yeah, did you?
I had a great time. Well, Lantern, hopefully Larry isn't as mad with me because I felt bad for, not having you on the show as much, but Lantern's been on the show almost the entire time now. So, yeah. Larry, everybody, I hope that makes up for not having Lantern on the last time. So, because I didn't mean anything by it, Lantern, so I just wanted to hang out with Sega for a little bit. And plus, Lantern, I've noticed whenever you talk more, Lantern, when there's a lot more people, you feel a lot more comfortable, Yeah. If it's just you and me, sometimes you don't talk a lot. And I was like, well, I want to make Lantern as comfortable as possible on the show. Because, Lantern, you always make me feel welcome, whenever I'm on your podcast.
Yeah.
And he told me, I guess there's no podcast this week because you said your time's still suspended or whatever.
Yeah.
That sucks, man. Well, we'll definitely see you next week, Lantern, on the Miss. Well, hopefully they give it back to you next week, buddy.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't make you wait like whatever 3-4 weeks or some shit, But yeah, well, Lantern, if you want me to host maybe one night, I could do that for you. So we'll see. Maybe I'll host it on Friday, and then if anyone else wants to host, on Thursday, But if you don't have a show on Thursday, then, I'll see you next week, buddy. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to finish the show by myself. But thanks a lot to LC and Randall and Sega and Lantern. Be sure to subscribe to all of their channels, guys. And Sega's got another channel. He's got the Sega Camp Gamer. Don't forget to show him some love on the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Hell yeah, Sega.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Sega, how many subs now on the Twitch channel?
I'm actually halfway through getting him 55 subs now. 5 subscribers.
Oh, you got 5
we go by followers. On Twitch, we go by followers.
All right, how many followers on Twitch now?
11,000.
Damn. Well, there you go. There you go. Now, how many have you hit 1,000 yet on YouTube?
No, I don't think I will. I kind of swapped the Twitch for a reason.
Well, you told me you still upload some videos to YouTube every once in a while, right?
Yes.
Right
now, I'm kind of stuck right now making a giant ass premiere that I'm going to be trying to get out of the pipeline right now, and it's a long ass premiere. It's going to be like 9.5 hours long. And then I'm doing a 3-hour Ocarina time run, which I still haven't even made yet, and I'm already up to beating the first 3 dungeons.
Oh, okay.
Now.
Oh, hang on a second. D-Man says, "Sorry, Fears, I probably won't make it, but I will definitely try another day." Hey, no worries, D-Man. I just wanted to throw you the link. Yeah, D-Man, I really want you to come on another show one day because me and Randall really want to thank you for those play buttons that you made, and I want to say it to you in person. I did message D-Man and tell him thank you, Randall. But Randall hasn't got his yet, D-Man, because I haven't went to go visit Randall in a while. But Randall, I've got it still in the box. So
I still don't have a play button.
So Randall, when I come to see you, I'm gonna film your reaction to the play button. Okay, Randall. Randall! Wake up, Randall!
He's frozen now.
Randall, he's not frozen. He's not.
He is too.
Randall, you're so full of crap. You're not frozen. You're not going to get me, Randall.
Yeah.
He's pranking.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. There you go.
So, Randall, did you hear what I said? The next time I come to visit, I'm gonna film your reaction because D-Man also made you a play button too. So, but I did tell D-Man that you said thank you. But so don't worry, D-Man. I'm gonna get Randall's reaction on camera, put it in the blog. So yeah. And plus, I love it. I love D-Man's play button. Him and his wife, Randall, used their own money, made me one. Because let's face it, I mean, I love YouTube, but I don't think I'm ever going to get an actual play button, you know, for like an actual silver one. I mean, if I did, it'd be like icing on top of the cake, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. But yeah, D-Man, definitely try to come in on another day because, man, I haven't had D-Man on a show in a while, and I would love to have you back on, D-Man. All right, well, Lantern, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let Sega go, and I'm gonna let Randall go. But thank you guys so much for being my friend, and thanks always for liking and watching and being on the show. You guys are awesome. I love hanging out with my friends, you know, on the panel. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. All right, peace out, guys. Shonk. All right, Randall. Well, I'll give you a call as soon as the stream's done. Peace out, Randall. All right, there we are. Cool. I think Randall froze at the very last waking moment. Randall's still here. Cool. Randall, I think your Wi-Fi is crapping out, but I'm gonna let you go, Randall, and I will. Well, now you're moving. Yeah. I'm gonna let you go, buddy, but I'm gonna finish the show and then I'll call you after, and we'll watch your new YouTube video. Randall, it's good to see you pumping out the it's good to see you pumping out the content out again. So, hell yeah. Anyway, I'll give you a call after the show's done. All right, peace out, buddy. All right, cool. What a good show. Well, hopefully we can get like Larry and Visions and Toxin next time. You know, I try to get a lot of the same people, but I always try to get like different people too. So heck yeah. Anyway, man, good to see everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. All right, let's see here. Let's see what's next. Thank you to all the guests. All right. Well, as you guys first saw. The other day we watched some old vlogs, but we haven't seen any of Fears' short films in quite a long time. So the first one I showed was Gimme a Keg of Beer. So the next one I want to show is, remember this blast from the past? Check this one out. This is the behind the scenes of Gimme a Keg of Beer. I haven't seen this in years. Me and Mike and Jonathan filmed this back in, I think it was 2013. So enjoy this gem.
Hey, John, what's going on? Hey, John.
Oh, hey, what's going on? Jonathan, say hello to the audience.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up? Jonathan, this is a historic moment, right?
Yes, it is, sir.
Because tonight, we're attempting to do we're recreating a scene out of a movie. And what movie is that, Jonathan? Tell the audience.
That would be Teen Wolf, ladies and gentlemen.
And who played the Teen Wolf?
Michael J. Fox.
And that's right, Michael J. Fox. The myth, the man, the legend. Oh, man. Good stuff. Oh, yeah.
And he played this before he got his legendary character, Marty McFly, in Back to the Future. So it was one of his very first roles. And basically, we're going to attempt to drive to a gas station, ladies and gentlemen, and recreate the scene. We're not going to do it shot by shot, but we're going to do our own version of that. Correct, Mike?
Correct, Mike.
How excited are you about this project, and why you wanted to do this project?
I'm pretty excited about this project because we're going to be filming it in a gas station.
Like an actual location?
Yeah, like not just like an abandoned gas station, but a real, of course it's going to be real. But
like working gas station.
And
we hope.
Yeah, we hope. We hope that the gas station attendant is cool about the whole thing.
Now, here's the thing. Like, we kept saying we hope. Because we called the gas station, and I knew a buddy that worked at the gas station, and I said, I hope this guy doesn't say yes, and then we get all the way out there, and then he's like, no, I can't, Fears, I can't. he ended up saying yes, and then we talk about it. We actually shoot it, and I think you see one clip of us shooting in the gas station. Then it cuts back to me and Mike because he could not believe that my friend actually said, "Oh yeah, you guys can film here." So that's why we kept saying, "Well, I hope he says yes." But I called him and said, "Hey, would it be cool?" And he's like, "Yeah, Fears, just come real late, like when there's not a lot of like customers." So we drove out there like around 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, and we eventually got the shot. Hell yeah.
And
tell them what we're going to do. We're going to use the old
school project. And we're also going to
make my eyes glow.
Well, yeah, the effects.
Right, okay.
Oh, you mean this gas station?
Well, this one's closed, so we're gonna have to go to another one.
I was gonna say this ain't Z.
Unless we.
Now this was before I called my friend. We were gonna go to one, and I said, you know what? I said, maybe my friend will let us film. So we were all over the place, and I said, I'm sick of driving around. Let's just see if my friend will let us do it. You know, from what I can remember.
Unless we break it.
And we've also got a new toy.
Oh yeah, show them the stabilizer.
You can see it. It's a little bit of a stabilizer. You can
explain to the audience what a stabilizer is.
Up and down.
And what does it do?
And so if the camera is sitting on this little guy, I'm not sure what this is. I'm just gonna call it a rest. If the camera is sitting on the rest, and if I tilt it this way or whatever, it's gonna stay flat unless it swings. But we can take that away. But if my hand isn't level, it'll stay level. And if I want to get really high, it'll stay flat. And if I really want to get down low, it'll still stay flat.
And ask me some questions.
Okay. What made you want to do a scene from Teen Wolf?
Well, Teen Wolf, when I was a kid, even though it was really cheesy, you know what I mean? I loved watching it. I could watch it over and over and over and over again. So I thought, how cool would it be to do one of my favorite scenes in our own version? It's not going to be shot for shot, but it is going to be almost shot for shot, but it's going to be our own reimagining of this scene. Correct?
I see, sir.
And I just thought this is one of the most iconic scenes. Like this scene we're going to do is the first kind of looks that he's about to turn into the Teen Wolf. He hasn't made it all the way, but he's getting there. He's getting angry. You see the red glowing eyes. You see some hair like coming out underneath his shirt. And then when he calms down, then all that goes away and he goes back to normal. So, anyway, next question.
Okay, any questions?
All right, John, I got a question for you.
Okay. Yes?
You can't think of any questions either.
Yes?
How many gas stations have we gone to so far?
Well, we went to one gas station that was closed, so that was a kind of a failure. So we're on to gas station number 2. Or actually, no, it would be gas station 1 because that one didn't really count.
That one doesn't count.
It doesn't count because it was closed, like the lights were off. I thought it'd be open, but it's not. Now we're going to one, we're on 70, Highway 70, for people that, live in Missouri. But if people...
You might want to get over, though.
That is true, I need to get over.
You're going to go to Troy.
Yeah, that would be bad.
And I'll be honest, I can't remember how many gas stations we went to before I called my friend. And we must have went, I don't know, 3, 4. I honestly can't remember. And finally said, all right, I've had enough. I'm calling my friend. So, yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna take off right now, but we will do some more behind the scenes when we get to the actual location or near the location. So, this is John Fears.
This is Michael Boer.
Mr. Jonathan Bradley Pruitt.
And we'll see you later, alligator. All right, bye. Hey guys, what's going on? Well, we're all kind of bummed because gas station 1
I'll just make a right up here.
was a complete failure. Right, gentlemen?
Yeah.
We almost
that
had...
guy believed you when you told him.
He did believe me. Mike, that's the first time that the school project thing has not worked. Actually, it would have worked, but he said...
It wasn't up to him.
It wasn't up to him, it was up to his manager. So if the manager would have been there, the school project would have thing. So really that doesn't really count against us, correct?
So this was us still attempting it. Like I thought, well, like we're still pretty young, so I would always like to get around the guerrilla style filming. Like, oh, you can't film here. I'd be like, hey, you know, we're shooting this movie for a school project. Like, would you mind helping us out? After trying that 3 or 4 times, I said, fuck this. I'm calling my friend that works. I should have called him right away. But I thought, well, I don't want to get my friend in trouble, so maybe we'll just try to shoot somewhere else. So, yeah. But eventually, we got a gas station. Eventually.
Correct, yeah.
So, anyway, we're on to gas station number 2.
Wish us luck.
Jonathan, they keep saying they would let us do it unless they were authorized by the manager, but we're not giving up so soon. Right, sir?
Yep, there's plenty more gas stations out there.
Tell the audience, we got kind of a cockamamie kind of plan going. Tell the audience what our plan is.
Well, what we're gonna do is go to like different gas stations, and each gas station that we go to, we're gonna do a particular scene from the film that we're shooting.
And kind of piece it all together. That's the worst case scenario, right, Mike?
Right, Mike.
Okay. But we're going to attempt, we're going to be gentlemen about this, we're going to try.
Anyway, you guys get the gist of it. Eventually, we got the shot, and eventually I called my friend, and I was like, dude, we went to a couple gas stations, they're saying no, and he's like, Fears, why didn't you just call me? And I was like, I just thought, well, I didn't want to get you in trouble, and he's like, Fears, it's so dead here. Come and shoot at the gas station. I was like, all right. So, you know, we got it made. All right, next one. Check this one out. This is a blast from the past. I hope you guys enjoy this one. This one, let's see, what's the next one? The next one I want to do is, let's see here. I'll play one more video. The Deal 2. Oh yeah, and me and Mike recently just talked about The Deal 2. And Mike put an after effect on my car and blew up my car. So check this out. Oh yeah. This was one of my favorite short films. One of my favorites. It wasn't my favorite, but one on.
Oh yeah, I'm at the location. Just waiting on you know who. Look, I know. He's a rookie. So obviously he's going to make some mistakes, okay? So get off my back. Because I've been doing this for years. Yeah, of course I'll show him the ropes. This is an easy deal, okay? An easy deal. It should be in and out, no problem, okay? And don't even worry about the guy that we're, bringing the stuff to.
See what I mean? I was even doing, like, deals back then, So there you are. Hell yeah.
He's gonna be there. He's one of my regulars. I planted the device in the box, so he's pretty much gonna be destroyed. Yeah, we use the high-end explosives. Anyway, I'm gonna take off because hopefully he should be here in a little while. All right, bye.
We got some high-quality acting right here. Hell yeah.
Whoa, jeez. Hey, what's going on, man?
What's up, man?
You ready to do this?
Let's do it, bro.
All right. Now, I just want to let you know, this guy has no idea that we're taking him out tonight. He thinks it's just going to be a normal deal. I got word from the boss that we're killing him. All right?
Whatever you say, sir.
All right, let's go.
We filmed this, like, so late at night. It was like, I don't know, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. And this was right in front of the gates, like where I used to live, the mansion gates. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This guy has no idea what's coming to him.
Oh, I know, man. It should be an easy deal. An easy deal. This guy has no idea. Last time, I sold him a friggin' DVD. I don't know why he wanted a DVD, but that's what he wanted. This time, he wanted some energy saver light bulbs. Really? Anyway, you planted the device in the box like I told you to, right?
You got it, sir.
You did that yesterday, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Now, we're meeting him at this secure location that I told him. I always do this stuff at a secure location to throw him off. That's one thing you need to know, rookie. You always want to keep him knowing that you're in control. You don't want him to have control, all right?
All right.
All right, well, we better pick it up. We better pick the pace up a little bit, so, because I told him we'd meet him in about 10 minutes, so let's just get out of here.
I gotta say, high quality acting, man. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you what, man. Fears could do this Hollywood shit all day long, man. I'm telling you what. Pretty high quality acting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. He's over there waiting for us. You ready? You ready to go?
Let's do this.
Awesome. Okay. Few rules.
Man, I haven't seen this in years. Oh, God. This is great.
No names. Okay? We don't want to know his name. He should know our name. The boss would be super pissed off at us if we told him our name and our organization. It all has to do with secrets.
I see.
Okay.
Understood.
Now, this is your first time, rookie. So let me do all the talking, and I'll help you through it. All right?
You got it.
All right. Let's do this.
Oh, man. We had so much fun making this. Look, Mike had a briefcase. It's awesome.
Man, you sold me a piece of crap DVD. It had a scratch on it. I missed a whole 5 seconds of the behind the scenes. What's up with 5 seconds?
Look at this guy. He's already arguing with us, and we haven't even started the deal. Unbelievable. All right, come on, let's go.
Stuff this turkey.
What?
I'm just the rookie. I'm just making stuff up here.
Well, how about you don't make shit up, man? Let me do the talking, all right?
All right.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Look, man, I'm sorry. But what do you expect? I bought it off the black market from a dealer that I know. He said it was high quality merchandise. Look, man, I just do the deal. As soon as I'm done, it's on you. So, I'm sorry.
No, you know what? No, that's bullshit, man. I paid good money for that.
I'm gonna slit this guy's throat right here, right now.
Not yet, my friend. Not yet. If he pisses me off enough,
yeah,
then you can do it. But not yet.
Whoa, what? Slit my throat? I don't think so. I got this briefcase here full of money, and I just don't think you're worth it anymore. I'm just gonna take this, and I got a third deal somewhere else. I think I'm just gonna.
I got a third deal.
Go on to him then.
Whoa. Come back here, man. Come back here. Look, cool your tits, all right, buddy?
Cool your tits.
Get back over here.
What?
Just come over here.
Cool your tits. I forgot about that.
We're acting like a little baby, man, all right? So I sold you some bad merchandise. I'm sorry. This merchandise that I got tonight, the one that you requested, is amazing. You're going to love it. Look, I think we need to focus on this deal right here, right now. I mean, that's what we came here for, all right?
Oh, I love it.
It's the time to show them the merchandise.
Show them the merchandise.
Show them the merchandise.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You didn't forget the merchandise, did you?
No, I got it taken care of.
Where is it?
Don't worry, man. I got it right here.
I got it right here.
Okay.
You want to see the cash first?
You know what? That's okay. I trust you. I'll let you see the merchandise first.
All right.
Oh, this is great. Fears being a thug gangster. Crucible Bizzle off the fucking Go Grizzle. That's some high quality shit, man.
Nice.
So the thing is we want to do like these gangster type of short films, but I said, well, let's not like sell him drugs or like weapons, like. And Mike's like, oh, Fierce, that's a great idea. He goes, we should sell him random ass shit. So the first one was my idea, the DVDs. That in the first short film, Mike actually came up with the energy saving light bulbs, and he thought it was great. He's like, oh yeah, Fierce, all those gangster movies that are usually selling like weapons to foreign countries or like drugs. I said, yeah, so let's just sell them like random shit, you know. And he's like, I like that. So I came up with the first one, selling him a DVD. Mike came up with the energy saving light bulbs. I was like, that's fucking great. So, oh man, we had a good time on this one.
Well, now that I've seen the merchandise, you want to see the cash?
Let's see it.
There you go.
And you know what? You know what's funny about that is it looks like a lot of money's in there. I just took $20 out of all ones out of my bank account, and I just laid ones all through it to make it look like a lot of money. But really, there's like $20 worth in there of just ones. So little insight, little tidbit right there, you know. Oh yeah.
I think the deal's done, sir. Go your way.
Not yet, Mike. Me and Jonathan are going to kill your ass at the end of this short film. Ha 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 ha. Oh. The big finale's coming up. The big finale's coming up.
Did pretty good for your first time around, rookie.
So I did all right.
You did perfect. The deal's done. Let's get out of here.
There's the Fearsmobile. And I'm still driving the Fearsmobile around. Hell yeah.
Hold the merchandise.
Watch this surprise ending. There's the detonator.
It's in his hand.
Adios, fucker!
Oh.
Hell yeah! Awesome! Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Adios, fucker! That was great. I haven't watched that one in years. Oh, wow. Well, I think it's a good time to end the show. But before I end the show, let's do the 2 movie reviews. So last night I watched a little bit of Prince of Darkness. Nice. And then I thought I already saw this movie, but I've never reviewed it for you guys, and I've never put it in my movie app until tonight. A little bit of Escape from L.A. So both of these John Carpenter style. Oh yeah. So let's review these real quick, and then Fears is gonna take on off. There we are. But I hope you guys enjoyed this extra long. You know what? I'm getting tired. I'll just save them for tomorrow. Because we went 2 hours. I'll just save them for tomorrow. You know, I've only got 2 people watching anyway, so I'll save these for tomorrow, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Fears podcast. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to all of my friends, Heroes and Villains Collectibles on YouTube. Don't forget to check out the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on YouTube, and the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Subscribe to Mr. Lantern on YouTube, and check out Randall's new video, his new magic trick. He's doing magic to this really hot girl with green and blonde hair. So check that out at Cameo Man 2021. And last, but certainly not least, follow Fears, the host with the most, at FearsMan26, the main channel, and Fears Vlogs is channel number 2. And this is Fears, signing off. Peace, deuces, and I'll see you guys later, and we'll hit that outro video right here, right now, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!